Hi, good morning, everyone. Welcome or welcome back to Heart of K. Purpose Guy KT here. It is currently between 6:41, 6:42 a.m. this morning. I hope you are doing well. I hope you slept well. I hope you ate well. I hope you had a wonderful yesterday. I hope you're having a good morning. And if you're not, I only hope that it gets better. I like to chant a lot to myself, first world problems, because whenever I wake up in a iffy mood and not feeling great or whatever, the mood changes, just consider it a first world problem, you know. Thanks to the wonderful Weird Al Yankovic. Yes, I am a fan. So let's get into it. This morning, I am talking about casual flirt, and being that I did not understand what that meant for a long time, even though I have been called a flirt. Now, I'm from Brooklyn, New York, and even in the five boroughs, calling a person sweetie, honey, baby, it just, if it's not an older woman or a man, it is what it is. And I never felt that it's being disrespectful to me or diminishing, you know, my intelligence. You know, I never thought about it in that way. You know, I blush. To this day, I blush. You know, I live in a city where, you know, people from Palestinian, you know, Muslims in the stores, sweetie, honey, baby. It's just, so in my mind, it's something that I picked up and just thought, I like it. You know, I just picked up on it. I like it. You know, hey, sweetie, hey, baby. Oh, by the way, my ears are still clogged, but not as bad as yesterday. I digress. So yeah, when people say that I'm flirting, I don't think of it that way. But I have to understand what flirting is. Which is why now I'm going to go back into my BTS rant. Because now that I'm comfortable to talk about it, I'm not that well with groups of more than 4 people. There are 7 members in BTS. And the only other person I know that's a fan of BTS, I'm not saying I'm a fan because I'm not in the army. I just learned what that meant. That's BTS Army, you know, the fans. I'm not my youngest nieces. So, you know, we had that conversation after I cussed her out for ignoring my phone calls and text messages concerning BTS. So she apologized. So with that said, because there's too many of them in a group, I always look for that one star. You know, the one that I consider the star. And my star happens to be a very good flirt. Jimin. Park Jimin. And he's my go-to. When I look for BTS, I look for him. I love the way he dances. But he's a casual flirt. He's casually flirtatious. And I mean, because I just watch I watch a ton of collaborated videos. Jimin. I'm not going into that hole. I still have a crush on Park Bo-gum. That makes absolutely no sense. However, I heard something bad about, or read something bad about Jimin, about having an eating disorder. And I thought, you know, I should shout him out, let him know, you know, because he's so, the memories, they talk so well about him. I can't help it. And how he casually flirts, because I keep saying that and I'm just rambling, but please forgive me for the digressions, but how he casually flirts, I'm sorry, is, I saw a clip of him saying, you know, call me Appa. Don't call anyone else Appa. And he doesn't know that I want to call my man in the future Appa like forever. Like, and I want to say, oh, sarangeo, sarangeo, you know, to Jimin, you know, but then I think, too old for this shit. But it's out there. Jimin, you are loved. Just, I'm saying it. I said it. I was talking about embarrassment just yesterday. We're doing this again. Why not? So, I may tag Jimin to this one when he's ready to see it. If he sees it, I don't care. My point is this. When I read about his eating disorder experience, because he was referred to as being fat, and then I'm looking at a lot of his backstory, I'm not going to act like I didn't think something might be up with him. I hated that thought. Because it seems like, to me, the more comfortable and casual as people that we feel in life, the more we have to deal with naysayers. And that doesn't mean that we all don't have to deal with naysayers. Some of us do, some of us don't. I'm a huge fan of Michael Jackson. In my head, look what he had to endure. That nose, peer pressure. I'm telling you, man. But he's just, he loves his fans. His fans love him, whether they're the army or not. I honestly swore they were being, I honestly swore they were talking about recruitments. I didn't know. And I didn't want to look it up. Because I'm getting excited about math. You know, studying my Japanese, back to doing things that I like to do. Got a new music book. I want to look into that. So I don't want to waste my days just looking up, you know, stuff like that. That isn't that important. However, it was a good day yesterday. My student, I didn't know she knew a BTS either. Because no one I know BTS. Other than Cupcake. My student, we danced to Dynamite yesterday at work. As well as one of my co-workers. I'll give her a name. We'll work that out. But yeah, casual flirting. I get it. Totally get it. But I wouldn't flirt with a guy that I'm attracted to. Too nervous. Oh, sorry. Turning off an alarm from my vitamins. But yeah, I would be too nervous. Guy looked at me in the train yesterday. Full eye contact. I looked away rather quickly, blushing. Then I saw there was a ring on his finger. I don't know what it was for. So that just, I never looked again. So yeah, I wouldn't flirt with a guy that I'm attracted to because I wouldn't know how. It's too much. Too much pressure. Matter of fact, when I heard all this, when I first glimpsed BTS and was ready to like, yeah, I want to listen to more songs, I already felt overwhelmed. There was just too much men. Too much single men. So I don't get the whole casual dating thing either. If I'm dating one person, I just want to date that one person to get to know them until I can finally decide whether or not, you know? That's just the way that I operate. So yeah, that's my thoughts on casual flirting. I don't flirt as much as I used to, supposedly. But, yeah, that's what that is. I'm going to end it here, and as always, I'm going to continue getting ready for work. And as always, I love you. Stay safe.